2020 has killed these 3 home design trends. This is a Realtor Mag topic.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So you're big design.
I don't
designer.
know about big. I mean,
big time.
Big time.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, big time.
Go follow Nicole on the social redesign.
I'm a big timer.
All right. I'm going to give these to you. There's 3 of them.
Mm-hmm.
Number 1.
Yes.
The open concept.
Yes.
Open floor plans have long been all the rage, but as more people hunker down at home, they want more walls for greater privacy. This past year, we've been confined to our homes for work, play, and relaxation, and people have learned it's tough for a home to play so many different roles with no physical division of space. Do you agree?
So I half agree. I do think that people still very much want an open concept when it comes to like living room, dining room, kitchen space. But I do think that I'm finding a lot more people, instead of having like a formal dining room, they're actually putting like doors on that room in order to make that like an office.
Says here more designers are using room dividers, area rugs, and curtains to add greater division to an open layout. Room dividers.
Yeeks. Don't do that.
What would a room divider be?
Like one of those like
a partition wall, like a fake wall? No.
I'm assuming it's one of those like fold. It's all of that is a horrible idea.
Okay.
I think you're better off trying to find maybe a space in the basement. I know that like my kids are not that I'm a supporter of them going to their rooms to do work, because I'd rather like watch them, but obviously now each of them are on Zoom calls. Us as parents are on Zoom calls. So definitely having closed spaces. But I do think it's sort of important too, if you have the ability to be on separate floors, like maybe finish out a basement, finish out an attic, that you can like have your office be separate.
I think people have wanted more space. Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. But I do think though that, as much as everybody needs that private like space for business, I think that, when you're in the kitchen, you also don't want to be completely separate from your family.
Not if you're entertaining. Well, I know there hasn't been much entertaining.
Right. But
all right. So this one you got all fired up about.
I think there's been manipulations with the open concept for sure.
All right. So you got all fired up about this one.
Open shelving. Yeah. Are they talking about this just in the kitchen?
2020 has killed open shelving. Open shelving has been a popular storage system, but homeowners are now looking to have less of their stuff on display, because 2020 has made so many of us realize that we are massively disorganized and have way too much clutter. We're craving streamlined spaces with seamless, unseen organization.
Okay, I 100% agree with that. But I also hope, to sweet baby Jesus, that you guys have spent maybe part of your pandemic organizing yourselves. I think day 1 of the pandemic, I started matching all of my socks. I have a photo of that actually. I matched 1 million socks. It felt great. It's something that I never had time to do. So you
disagree? This is according to Carolina.
I love open shelving. I think though, instead of closing all of that shit in, like go through it. Like this is the time to declutter your life. I mean, it is so fast paced and crazy, and there's so many other things that you're having to deal with right now. Get rid of your shit. Get rid of your flipping shit. I think having open shelving helps you to do that, because now it has to look nice. I said, just go to Walmart, buy some matching cups.
I don't like it because then you have to live staged, basically.
Well, but how are you living at? I mean, what do you need? You need schmutz on your shelves? Then take the shelves down.
No, the open shelves, like you have to live staged. It has to look pretty. To your point, you have to have nice stuff that's just sitting there.
But what are you looking to put on your shelves?
I don't know. I mean, we have a cabinet in our house with a whole bunch of art supplies for the kids that I wouldn't want anyone seeing that. Of
course, that makes sense. But I don't think you need to close up all of your shelves. I do think, though, again, they're talking about being disorganized. I would 100% encourage everybody to try to get their lives at least
get rid of stuff. I'm a big believer in throwing crap away.
I mean, it just really makes you a lot lighter.
Karina Lammer-Rayner, creative stylist at Modsy, told Apartment Therapy that
as a
people
result,
don't want it. All right.
Open storage. What does it say? Open storage. What?
Open storage will start to be replaced
with furniture options.
That includes closed storage.
Okay. Yeah.
Such as the storage coffee table. Oh my gosh, I saw a coffee table on, I think it was on TikTok. I feel like I see everything in my life on TikTok.
Everything. If it's on TikTok, it's real
this
news.
This thing had like fridge and compartment for snacks. Like it was. Ew. It was definitely a bachelor, and it was a nice like white coffee table. I mean, it had like black lights in there.
Like they can't just go to the kitchen?
Oh no, this is the real deal. This is like for a gamer.
Oh my God. All I think about is like the ants and like the mice that would get into there. No, I'm certain of it, but Nicole. You throw like my children in there.
All right. I mean, if I was, 16, I would have had that thing.
Yeah, that would be disgusting though.
It Would have been awesome.
The thing would be empty because you would never be replenishing it.
All right. The third one here on the list was sterilized spaces. Mid-century modern design has ushered in a more standardized style that is now feeling sterile and lacking warmth, designers say. This is designer Robert McKinley. He told this to Apartment Therapy. I also think that homes will start to lose some of their universality. I don't know what that even means, but anyway. I expect that we will see design that is more regional and place-based than ever. Design focused on thoughtful, one-of-a-kind objects. That went over my head. I don't know.
It's interesting, though, because I feel like that contradicts the whole open shelving, though.
Yeah, I don't know.
But wait, the topic is
they want
three design trends that went out, and this is saying they're saying sterilized spaces have gone out.
It needs to have a warmth, it needs to be, I don't know.
You don't like that?
I mean, when we're sterilized spaces in, I like a sterilized space, actually.
Yeah?
I like straight lines, modern, nothing in there.
Yeah.
Completely blank.
It sounds staged with your open shelving.
No, just nothing in there. No staging. All right. I don't know. That one went over my head, but there's the three. We'll link that up if you care to read that.